For the people for the people that missed it, yesterday evening, somewhere around 6 or 7 o'clock, it was finally confirmed. The news broke that Drake's a bitch.
If you don't know or you've been living under a rock, Drake's lawsuit against UMG and by proxy Kendrick Lamar, you know, the lawsuit after he lost the battle was dismissed. Boy, you can't make this shit up, man. After all this, I'm going to save the industry. I'm making it better for artists to come up in this payola market, this bot market of all the slander of all the Kendrick Lamar fans. Oh, you all are just listening to that music because of the bots. No. Hold this Godzilla-sized L, Drake, and all of his fans, all of October's very own, because this is ridiculous. Joe Budden had a couple things to say about it. Of course, him and Drake have had a back and forth, usually through Instagram stories, you know. But I thought it was funny that Joe Budden gets to actually say what we've all been saying. I told you so. Take your L like a man and walk it off.
And it just so happens a few hours later, the Drake news broke about the lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. And it looked like you were spiking the football.
No, because I mean, to me, it's not that important. I was never one that believed that was going to go a different way. So, I mean, to me, yeah, you post a picture, you lost, and then you move on. But people were messaging me like, "Oh, tomorrow, this is life changing. Now that we got the verdict, I know you're gonna go crazy again." And I'm like,
they expected 2 hours on this. They expected 2 hours on this.
Okay, do y'all have something important to say about it?
I ain't got much. For the audience and for people who didn't actually follow the news, Drake's lawsuit against Universal Music Group.
For the people that missed it, yesterday evening, somewhere around 6 or 7 o'clock, it was finally confirmed. The news broke that Drake's a bitch. I'm about to come in here and word me to death.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, he went to court, he lost. The same that I told y'all 11 months ago rang true yesterday at around 6 o'clock.
The corks were on the side of hip hop, man.
Some tweet.
Yes, Joe is completely vindicated on this. All the Drake fans come to the front of the room and take this L. God. And they were fighting so hard. They've been fighting hard since the end of the battle. Like every day they posting something. Every day they defending this man. No. He's got a real mission here. He's trying to fight the industry. How y'all gonna root against the man trying to fix the industry? It was selfishly motivated. It was petty. The lawsuit was being a sore loser. That's all it amounts to. And now even the judge looked at it and was like, are you serious? Like, really? A rap battle. You know what this is? You talking about practice. We talk about a rap battle. A rap battle?
Was going around that said Drake lost the nigga way and the white way. That was a good one.
That's a great tweet.
And people just started having fun with this. Now back to the facts. Mark, take it away.
I mean, you basically nailed it. I mean, Judge basically said the same thing. I mean, in more complicated language.
So get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's basically what the judge said. He said that this was basically he was saying this isn't
non-actionable offense.
Yes, non-actionable, meaning you can't take legal action on this because it wasn't defamation. The judge ruled. He said that this was an opinion. And he said there was no way that someone reasonably would hear that song and think that Kendrick Lamar was stating facts about Drake being a pedophile. That was his opinion, and therefore you couldn't sue. And he threw the case out. So,
mind you, he actually told him to say this in his original diss record. He actually laid out, oh, you're probably going to say this. You're probably going to say I'm a PDF file. So you suggested these things, and now you're mad that he actually said them? Diabolical. An abuse of the law. Like, he should have been thrown out of court as soon as they put this case up there, man.
the case is over, and there's a big loss for Drake.
And also told him that you being called a was a callback to your song.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what he's up here saying. Like, dog, you can't say, hey, call me this. And then when a nigga call you that,
quiet, man.
get mad.
Exactly.
Do you want to read any of...
Ish was the only Drake supporter up there, man. I mean, I commend Ish for sticking to his guns. You know, like in a room full of dissenters, he actually was like, nah, I like Drake. I like Drake. But
any of this?
Do you want us to?
Should we try to
Give it a read. Yeah, give it a read.
Let's get the professional, informational side out first before we get ignorant.
Headline already was queued up. Yeah.
Well, which part is important?
I don't think much of it is, to be honest. But I think that the judge's biggest point, which I'm pulling up now, is about the context of it. Right? He said, first of all, and I thought this was great, the judge called it the, quote, metaphorical killing blow. He referred to Not Like Us as the metaphorical killing blow in the beef. So even the judge...
Like he was getting his YouTuber back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The judge was up here walking when he dropped.
The judge monetized off this.
Judge Vargas definitely... New Judge Vargas.
Exactly.
Then Judge Vargas said, although the accusation that plaintiff is a pedophile is certainly a serious one, the broader context of a heated rap battle with incendiary language and offensive accusations hurled by both participants would not incline the reasonable listener to believe that Not Like Us imparts verifiable facts about the plaintiff. In other words, the judge said...
And it was a ridiculous argument. Why were they holding that up as the one thing? Man, he crossed the line when he called him a PDF file. I'm like, have you ever heard a rap battle? Like, that's when I realized we're talking to casual rap fans who had never even thought that their favorite artist, Drake, would enter a battle, because the things that they were saying were just unreasonable. And then they were fighting tooth and nail about it. I thought they would have like just got over it and been like, hey, man. And this is what I would have told Drake. I'd be like, Drake, leave this shit alone. This is why I know Drake ain't got no real friends like that, man. If I was Drake's friend, like, in all honesty, all jokes aside, I would say, hey, man, you might not want to do this battle. Like, I mean, I know you got your problems with Kendrick or whatever. Like, we all about being competitive. But you might not want to do this battle. And then after he lost, I would have been like, hey, it's fine, man. Go shake that man's hand. It was a good battle. It was a good victory. I mean, he could have performed at the Super Bowl with Kendrick. But instead, he got into his little sad bag, his little mad bag like a little bitch. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I was like, man, you ain't never played sports. You must not have done anything competitive, no martial arts or nothing, because you have zero honor here in how you're going about this. To go and then file this lawsuit, I'm like, yo, y'all are acting like some hoes. And nobody stopped them.
This is a rap beef.
Get the fuck out of my court.
Exactly.
Say whatever y'all want.
Yeah, exactly.
Them lawyers knew that. They seen him coming. That was free money.
Yep.
They knew. That's the f***ed up part. Like, they
ran it up.
Yo, Mona, there's more,
They
because
just ran it up.
the judge said, Drake's attorney said, we look forward to the appeal process.
I bet they do.
Oh my
Yeah, more money.
Exactly.
Let it go.
Billable hours money. We look
Is
very
he
much
that
forward
dumb
to
to
this.
to keep going and pill it?
Sometimes when you that stubborn,
It's not about even that dumb. It's about being that wealthy.
Like, it's nothing. It's a
If
write-off.
there's no sweat off your back, it's your legal team. You going on about your business. Yeah, appeal that. I'm unhappy with the decision.
I would appeal it too.
Appeal that.
He's making it longer.
And we all would appeal it. Well,
I think he.
Oh, Mona even got him. Yes, Mona, he's prolonging the inevitable. You got to take this L one way or another. That's what he doesn't get about this. We look forward to an appeal. Leave the appeal. Don't appeal. What are you doing?
I wouldn't be.
Oh, yeah,
I think he got a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think his shit
I don't know what that means.
is versus Universal.
What's Drake's
really
big thing?
Not Kendrick. No, because we
can't
had
really
that
understand.
conversation before. Like, it's about Universal versus Drake more than Kendrick versus Drake. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just his ploy to get from up under their thumb. That's what I think.
but you're still there. Even in Universal's statement about this verdict. They're like, and we look forward to continue working with Drake. And
Yeah,
Pusha's
I
music.
bet you do.
Damn right we do.
I think that was
You ain't going nowhere.
I think that was his fight.
Now, the other side, I do think.
Slow down, because you can't bring up that comment and then we not break down the comment.
Oh, okay.
That was quite the, depending on how you read that. Let's see. From the outset, this suit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression and never should have seen the light of day.
Right.
We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work successfully promoting Drake's music and investing in his career.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that they're going to continue to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think they're going to continue to want to.
I mean, certainly with the shit that they already own, whether his
Yeah, man, the
going
new shit be
forward
here,
it
yeah.
goes somewhere else,
that's
they're going to
possible.
continue to pump his old material
Yes.
like any other.
It's a cash
label.
cow.
Yeah.
It's a cash cow.
I
Any
don't.
other
I don't
way?
think they
Yeah,
necessarily.
I
put,
couldn't disagree more.
yeah, I don't think they would put any
couldn't
money
disagree
into
more.
him proceeding
You're done.
forward. I
You're
think
done.
they want to crush him.
You're done. You're done.
No, I think y'all wrong.
Yeah, I
You-
think y'all.
If I own those assets, I'm going to monetize them to the maximum of my
I'm not
capability.
talking about the
You own the
old
catalog.
shit.
You
I'm not
own
talking about the old shit.
So you caking already.
Yeah.
You cake. If you do nothing for the rest of your life, you're caking off of the Drake catalog when his prime was his prime.
No, he's the most streamed artist today.
Yeah, but there's more work that
And that's true because they've got Drake by the balls. That's what we also found out in this is that this lawsuit, this contract that he's in is pretty much like they control everything. They got the master recordings, they got all that. So yeah, you can't really move. So I could see Drake being unhappy with his situation, but then to go off and do this rap battle and all this stuff and you in that position, like I would have tried to go the legal route before going into the rap battle. Don't then use the rap battle as a reason to get into a lawsuit with your label that you're unhappy with. Like that seems like I said, why are you even pulling Kendrick into this? Why are you asking for Kendrick's paternity of his children if that's your only concern is your beef with the label? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of sucker shit was done during this, man. I can't hold you. And I'm somebody who liked Drake's music before. Like it just really put a bad taste in my mouth. Now, I really gotta who's behind the music now? Can you just separate the artist from the music? It's really hard. It's really hard to do.
goes into the music than just leaving it out there and letting people stream it. Like they want to get it placed in commercials and films and licensed and repackages and reissues and remasters and all the shit that they do with catalog music.
I agree with that. I'm talking about him going forward.
Oh yeah, well,
Like if
we'll
Drake
see.
comes out with a project in 6 months, if Universal could be like, suck my.
I don't know.
Why would they do that though?
Yeah.
Why would it be to their
What would be the
advantage?
reason?
I think it's a personal thing where I think, and we kind of.
His revenge.
Nah,
It sounds like y'all
I
let
don't think-
feelings
I think
get in
they
the way
don't
of
think like
business.
I think Drake is taking it
If
personal.
you think these multi-mega billion-dollar corporations don't look at you like, yo, how dare you, and let feelings get in the middle of business, then you ain't been following some of the puppets.
They
Like,
might-
yo, dog, a lot of this shit be based on these people putting you in your place, saying, yo, I don't want nobody else to come follow suit and think that they could do that too.
No one knows for sure, but I do know there's a lot of copium going on. There's a lot of people on Twitter crying. They crying tears of I'll never listen to Universal again. They're like, I can't believe y'all going against the black man to talk to the to side with Universal. But when you see what this black man did, this mixed man, whatever you want to call him, when you see what he did, and you stand there and you co-sign all of that, but then you also expect someone to have sympathy for you, and you expect someone to rally around you, like that was never going to happen. And like I said, I've always supported the fact that Not Like Us was as big a record as it really was. Because as much as y'all want to claim there was manipulation or they paid for some type of streams or bot support or they paying content creators, because I forgot all about the content creators that Drake dragged into this. The most dishonorable defeat in history of rap music is this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake battle. He didn't have to go out this way. Now, I'm not saying he won't make any good records going forward. You know, I know Drake is a talented musician. But to think about it like this, like this is worse than snitching. And I'm not saying that Drake is some kind of street dude or he's held to street code or anything, but the fact that you've done this and you've dragged this out for this many months and you got people believing and making up theories as to why they should support you is shameful. This is the lowest of the low. So anyway, man, thoughts and prayers, you know, get him next time, Tiger. But see, that's the problem. He ain't even going for, I'm going to go get him next time. You know, he didn't even get up and try again or like that last record sounded so defeated and you could tell he was defeated. Like just concede the battle. That's all you had to do. But instead, now we're here all these months later and we're still dealing with stuff here. And then if you go on and appeal, it's going to be more stuff. So anyway, man, sucker shit, man. But either way, let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Make sure you sign up to the Patreon. The link is in the description. I'm going to be dropping some more content over there. Get signed up. Whether you sign up for a free tier or you sign up for one of the paid tiers, all your support is very much appreciated. This is Faucette Media.